Join us on a fascinating journey through the rich and often surprising history of Australian money, taking you from ancient Aboriginal bartering practices right up to today's cutting-edge polymer banknotes that revolutionized global currency. Long before European settlement, Aboriginal communities across Australia thrived on intricate and extensive trade networks, exchanging a variety of essential goods such as tools, ochre, shells, and food resources vital to their daily lives and cultures. However, the arrival of the First Fleet in 1788 brought with it a severe shortage of English currency like sovereigns, shillings, and pence, leading to a diverse mix of foreign coins such as Spanish reales, Indian rupees, and Dutch guilders circulating as makeshift money. Amidst this persistent scarcity of coins, rum quickly emerged as a powerful and dominant medium of exchange, particularly in the early days of the New South Wales colony, used for wages, goods, and services alike. To combat the chronic coin shortage, Governor Lachlan Macquarie devised an ingenious solution in 1813 by punching a hole in the centre of Spanish silver dollars to create the holey dollar, and using the punched-out centres as the smaller dump coins. Eventually, the British government asserted its control, making British coins like sovereigns and shillings the sole recognised legal tender, with shipments of silver coins arriving directly from the Royal Mint in London. A significant milestone towards monetary independence was reached in 1910 with the introduction of the Australian pound, mirroring the British system of 20 shillings per pound and 12 pence per shilling. The Australian Notes Act of 1910 further empowered the Commonwealth Treasury by granting it exclusive control over the issuance of banknotes, solidifying the foundation of a truly national currency. Calls for a switch to decimal currency had begun as early as 1902, steadily gaining momentum over the decades until the Decimal Currency Committee was formed in 1959 to evaluate and recommend the change. In 1963, the government's initial proposal to name the new currency the Royal encountered widespread public opposition and ridicule from everyday Australians. This vocal public outcry ultimately prevailed, leading to the adoption of the more familiar and widely accepted dollar as the official name for Australia's new decimal currency. February 14, 1966, marked the historic changeover day, when the Australian dollar officially replaced the pound at the rate of 1 Australian pound equaling 2 Australian dollars. The first decimal banknotes, including the $1, $2, $10, and $20, were issued in 1966, with the $5 note added in 1967 to round out the initial series. Subsequently, the $50 note was introduced in 1973, and the $100 note completed the set in 1984, mirroring Australia's growing economy and transaction volumes. Australia pioneered polymer banknotes worldwide, issuing a commemorative $10 bicentennial note in 1988, which was the very first of its kind globally. Between 1992 and 1996, all paper notes were progressively withdrawn and replaced with polymer versions, greatly improving their durability, cleanliness, and security features. These innovative polymer notes boast advanced security elements like a transparent clear window, detailed shadow images revealed when backlit, and fluorescent inks that activate under UV light. In 1966, alongside the banknotes, decimal coins were launched: 1C, 2C, 5C, 10C, 20C, and 50C, fully transitioning Australia from pounds and pence. The initial round 50C coin was short-lived and soon replaced by the distinctive 12-sided dodecagonal design, enhancing its recognisability by touch and preventing confusion. The $1 coin succeeded the $1 note in 1984 for better longevity, followed by the $2 coin replacing the $2 note in 1988. Reverse designs on Australian coins celebrate native wildlife: the echidna on the 5C, lyrebird on the 10C, and platypus on the 20C, showcasing Australia's unique fauna. Meanwhile, the 50C features the coat of arms, the $1 shows 5 kangaroos, and the $2 portrays a traditional Aboriginal elder, honouring national symbols and heritage. Modern Australian banknotes keep evolving with increasingly advanced security features, incorporating cutting-edge technologies to effectively combat sophisticated counterfeiting attempts. Tactile features, including raised ink and distinctive patterns on different denominations, have been thoughtfully integrated to make the currency more accessible for the visually impaired. Although digital payments are surging in popularity, physical cash continues to play a vital, secure, and irreplaceable role in Australia's everyday financial landscape. From humble barter beginnings to groundbreaking polymer innovations, Australia's monetary journey exemplifies its extraordinary adaptability, resilience, and inventive ingenuity. This remarkable evolution mirrors the nation's distinctive identity, artfully blending profound historical roots with an ambitious, forward-thinking spirit of progress. With technology advancing swiftly, the future of currency promises exciting transformations, and Australia is well positioned to lead with its history of monetary innovation.